Please give it up for Steve, Cody!
Thank you so much. What an amazing crowd. I mean, it's just so exciting to be in front of a standing room only group like yourself. Are you having a good time tonight? Are you guys enjoying yourself? Only a couple not to applaud, so I'm not sure how to read that. Were the other comedians funny? Were they good? Yeah. Don't expect that from me. As a matter of fact, my motto is expect less, and I will deliver. So I don't know if you've noticed or not, and I can't get a real good nonverbal reaction from you guys, but I'm getting a little bit older. But that's cool. I'm cool with that, because with age comes wisdom, right? As well as short-term memory loss. Yeah, sure. It's nothing to laugh about, because you get up in front of a crowd and. All right, I told you to expect less. All right. I commute every single day on New Jersey Transit, and it is rough. You guys from Norway really can't appreciate this, but work with me on this, all right? New Jersey Transit was just in the news because they found a bus driver last week dead at the wheel with the bus idling. He had been there for 5 hours before they discovered him. My question as a passenger is, how did they find him that quickly? I'm used to 5-hour delays. I would have been sitting there and maybe after 10 hours have gone up and said, what's the story, buddy? They still don't know what killed him. It could have been carbon monoxide poisoning, a heart attack, or sheer boredom. Maybe he just woke up and said, I'm a New Jersey Transit bus driver, and just ended it all. Personally, I commute on New Jersey Transit trains, and that is a complete disaster. Breakdowns, delays, stoppages, and those are just the restrooms. The restrooms on New Jersey Transit trains are so foul, they make the ones here seem like the Taj Mahal. I walked in, I almost expected to see a men's room attendant here. Now there's a career path for you. Imagine being at a cocktail reception, an attractive woman comes up and she says, I'm Heather, I'm an investment banker. I'm Steve, I'm a men's room attendant. But just think of what those stories could be like after a career as a men's room attendant. You know, Johnny, your granddad, Steve, was men's room attendant, and once back in 2011, I actually saw Barack Obama's penis. And you know what? It's not true what they say about black people. Let's talk about something a little bit more uplifting. The BP oil spill. Do you guys remember that? I'm still trying to work on some nonverbal response from you guys. Those were heady moments, that BP oil spill. They were just in the news because the CEO of Transocean, which is the company that built the rig that blew up, killed 12 people, and caused the worst environmental disaster ever, just received a $1 million bonus. Do you know why? Last year was their safest ever. I kid you not. I kid you not. Come on. That guy was asleep at the wheel, as opposed to the New Jersey bus driver who was dead, stone cold at the wheel. But I think both those guys missed their calling in life. They both should have been air traffic controllers. See, we've had problems here in the States with air traffic controllers falling asleep. Big problem. So if you guys don't know any of the US news, let me know and I'll just explain them to you, but that's the connection there. So anyway, this Transocean CEO getting a bonus for safety is like giving a bonus to Sarah Palin for knowing the American Revolution. You know, that's another US joke. She got the whole Paul Revere ride thing wrong. It would be like giving a bonus to the New York Mets for having the best winning percentage in baseball. Or it would be like giving a bonus to those guys in Congress for getting action done. I'm really proud. You guys are from Norway, right? I just guessed it. Don't know how. I just said, you guys, Sweden? No, Norway. I'm from New Jersey, and I'm really proud of New Jersey. You know what I think New Jersey does better than any state? In the entire nation, political scandal. Now don't get me wrong, New York is on a serious roll with Spitzer and Wiener. But what New Jersey does is we do it differently. Political corruption is a team sport. In one day in New Jersey, 34 elected officials were arrested. 34. That's the same number of games the Mets won all last year. And on that same day, 8 high-ranking rabbis were arrested. You know why? The rabbis were caught selling human kidneys on the black market. True story. My only question about the kidneys is, were they at least kosher? Oye, Herman, do I have a kidney for you? That's my Yiddish. See, I told you to expect less. You guys watch TV? Some of you watch TV. Have you noticed, like just about at the beginning of every TV show and movie, they now have these viewer discretion warnings? It's unbelievable. Warning, the Disney movie you are about to see may be offensive to young children because it contains images of the sun, the moon, wind, thunder, lightning. Come on. They're only doing that for legal reasons. They're afraid some transgender couple in Indiana is going to sue them because they think Geppetto's relationship with Pinocchio is inappropriate. Just because the fella's nose grows and grows doesn't mean it's X-rated. I mean, where are these viewer discretion advisories going to stop? Are they going to put one on the Bible? Warning, the text you are about to read contains explicit details of rape, incest, murder, and man-eating whales. I'm almost wondering if comics are going to have to be getting warnings. Warning, the bit you're about to hear may be offensive to little people because it suggests midgets should run for president. My 89-year-old dad was just diagnosed with glaucoma. And as you might expect, he's pretty thrilled. He's pretty thrilled. Because, like me, he lives in New Jersey. And guess what's legal in New Jersey? Medical marijuana. My dad can smoke as much pot as he wants. But there's one small problem. The supply has not kept up with the demand. So my daughter has become my dad's connection. Every table but this one. Every table but this one. It's really freaking me out, because growing up, my dad was very conservative. But now when he says Rush, he doesn't mean Limbaugh. Rush Limbaugh is a very conservative radio commentator. And he was a card-carrying member of the Tea Party. Now he smokes tea. He was a great short-order cook. Now all he does is bake brownies. And those brownies get you baked. When they were little kids, my kids called their grandfather Pop Pop. Now they call him Pot Pot. And it used to be like pulling teeth to get them to go visit him. Now they're like, let's go to Pot Pot's and have some brownies. He's about to turn 90, and I said to him, Dad, this is a big deal. What would you like for your 90th birthday? And I thought he'd say, let's have this big family get-together where we can hug and reminisce. He wants a bong. And Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. And a lava lamp. Thank you very, very much. Good night.